Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video first look and a quick review of the Zendure A8 QC. This is a power bank with Qualcomm's Quick Charge 3.0 technology that can swiftly power up compatible smartphones, tablets, and the power bank unit itself has a monstrous 26,800 milliamp hour capacity, but still makes for a pretty good travel companion just because Zendure is known for extremely rugged and durable power banks. One of their initial campaigns when the company was coming out was they could crush over the power bank with a tire of a rolling car and it would still continue working. So things like drop and shock should be no issue despite the larger overall size and capacity here. So you can see bottom there is a bit of additional information, super efficient. It is a smart charger, so it's not going to overheat or overcharge your device once capacity has been reached, and features a few USB ports, up to 4 you can see here, for simultaneous charging of smartphones and tablets. So Android devices, in addition to iOS, MP3 players, media players, portable gaming consoles, should all work just fine. One limitation, of course, is that you probably have to wait a little longer, even though it's Qualcomm enabled, to fully charge up this giant battery. So I would say leave some time overnight to completely process that and wait for that process to finish before taking it with you when you're traveling. And also be a little bit wary of airport security in terms of the largest capacity that they can take over in certain airport regions might vary. So be sure to check up on that as well. Finally, in here there is a micro USB cable that you get to charge the power bank itself. Can still be used to charge an Android phone once you're done. It has this kind of interesting modern looking USB head as well. Finally, there is a case or a soft carrying pouch that you can use to carry the power bank when you're traveling, protect your investment, and a thank you card, warranty card. Taking a look at the design of the A8 now, it's very similar to the A2 that we reviewed about a year ago. So it retains its same, I think, pretty attractive overall look that's made out of silver, and it really reminds me of a suitcase for some reason, which is great because it's part of your travel luggage, it's part of your travel companion, and really matches that whole family's design. You can really tell a Zendure product just by looking and glancing at it. The top just features a simple click key that you can tap on once to see how much charge is remaining, and you can see here that about 30% charge comes included out of the box. So it's not fully charged, but not a huge deal either. And again, there's those 4 labeled USB ports. The spacing could be a little wider between these two if you have very thick cables that are slightly older, but for modern cables, they shouldn't be a problem in terms of simultaneously charging these in, and you can do pass-through charging while you're also charging another phone, so this can kind of act as your wall charger in that sense. As you can see here, a feature of the A8 is it does have this interesting LED display that shows off your percentage of battery remaining. It's quite bright and easy to read as well. The side features access to the Qualcomm Quick Charge kind of label. The bottom features the capacity information, and that's essentially it. So it is a very sturdy, feeling hefty in terms of weight just because of the larger capacity overall. And there aren't too many rubber accents on the outside, but I think most of the shock absorbing, weatherproof, and rugged elements are actually integrated on the inside of a casing. I've seen some of their videos promoting where they disassembled it and showed everyone what was exactly on the inside. So for a bit of size comparison, I have another power bank here that has a 20,000 milliamp hour capacity. You can see the dimensions aren't too far off from the outside, but it's the thickness that is a lot thicker here since the capacity is a lot larger. But you can get a bit of a difference in terms of size there. Also, I have a 5.5-inch phablet, or actually a 6-inch phablet here. You can get another size comparison, and a more typical phone size, I would say. Here is a 5-inch device, and you can get another size comparison there. So really not too bad. You can definitely pocket this if you have a larger sweater pocket, but obviously it's going to be quite heavy, so maybe something like a backpack might be a better idea. So next, let's try doing a quick charging test by using a charging cable. Anyone will do. It will automatically detect when you've plugged in a product, and the charging should begin automatically. And there shouldn't be any issues as far as simultaneous charging. It shouldn't overheat or overcharge your products. So plugging that in, you can see the light has turned on, and immediately the charging has started. So again, if you do have a Qualcomm Quick Charge enabled phone or tablet, that means you can get the same speeds that we've come to expect. Lightning fast charging in 15 to 30 minutes. You get a small amount of charge there, so you can still use your phone afterwards comfortably for half a day perhaps, and leave it charging for a bit longer to completely fill up that massive battery that we have now on phones and tablets. So certainly nice to see that feature present here. Let's try charging even a secondary device, perhaps let's say the power bank itself. So let's try using this cable that they provided us with, which is actually reversible, which is pretty neat. You can see there are contact pins on both sides, which is interesting. So there's no orientation that I need to be aware of. I can just plug it in, and the other side goes into the micro USB chip on the power bank. And indeed, the charging has started. You can see there are LED lights on this side as well. Once charging has started, you'll notice that the light on the display here will be continuously on, and it will continuously show you how much charge is remaining in the battery until it reaches 0, or if your device has reached full charge, it's going to shut off charging, and after a few seconds, this display should turn off. So that's how that process works. In terms of benchmarks, if you have a non-Qualcomm quick charge enabled device, let's say another battery or another phone or tablet, it still is pretty fast and efficient. It provides power output up to 5 volt 2.1 amps, which is more than capable for charging up tablets such as the Apple iPad and more power-hungry tablets in general, and will do that in around 4 hours and under, depending on the manufacturer brand name as well. An average Android device should charge up in under 2 hours as well. So good charging performance, and really it's the giant capacity here that's the selling point, in addition to the really rugged build, so you can be sure that even if you drop it, smash it, it's not going to break or explode on you in the case of a Samsung Note 7. So anyways, that's been our video first look and quick review of the all-new Zendure A8 QC, the company's current largest capacity power bank that you can purchase, and you can find it on sale for around $60 mark, depending on where you look online or through the company's website, and of course there are links down below. Thanks for watching this video and a quick review here at OS Reviews. This has been the Zendure A8 QC.